Taurus, it's Jane from Divine Veil. So this is your reading for the next 7 days. So please give us what the current recent energy is for Taurus. Walking away. So walking away from what looks like to be a Knight of Wands, which is they sometimes call it the player of the deck. Quite in and out energy, so you're walking away from that. And what is the current energy for Taurus, please? Winning at all costs energy. Let's see what else comes out for Taurus. Did see the Empress card there actually as well. Good. Five of Wands, that's about conflict really. Conflict, and the winning at all costs and conflict. So, you know, argy-bargy, everyone wants to have a little bit to say, but no one wants to listen. Winning at all costs is, you know, winning and just upsetting everybody. Quite defiant. I mean, it could actually be as well that, you know, when people don't want well for you, so you want to win at all costs, no matter that kind of thing as well. So anything else in the current energy for Taurus, please? So, right, end of a cycle as well. So it looks like there's a walking away from a Knight of Wands energy, end of a cycle. There's still conflict within the energy and a winning at all costs about. Right. Okay, anything else for the current? So it's good to see the end of a cycle though, and the beginning of a new cycle. Sometimes these things are tough, aren't they? So we've also got a Queen of Wands energy, which is very creative and dynamic and, you know, a bit like an entrepreneur and an inspiration to others. Nine of Wands gives you hope, so that's about hope. And also this is about the quite loving, sort of reminiscent of good times sort of energy, all these loving connections. And this little guy wants to offer his cup to this lady, so it sometimes means, you know, coming together again. So that's in the current energy. So this could be, and then this is just flipped over. Your rules, your move. So I just want you to be aware of that, because perhaps you're being in your Queen of Wands energy and just look, I'm winning at all costs here, you know, I've had enough, I'm walking away from these, you know, energies that don't serve. I'm in a new cycle now, but there's a bit of reminiscing about it, even if there's still some conflict in there. The card at the bottom of the deck here is the Sunshine card, which is the most positive card in the deck. Right, what's the very near future energy for Taurus, please? Very near future energy for Taurus. Very near future energy. Looks like you're coming through quite a bit of conflict, moving away from that. But there's hope and success for your future. You've gone through it. And this, well, as I say, hope and success, this is, the Six of Wands is about success. It's about public recognition. It might even mean that you're becoming a bit more in the limelight, or you already are. But it is about having recognition for all the hard work that you've done, and that's in the very near future there. I'll move these cards over. So... and it's funny, is that this keeps wanting to come out as well, you know, zero, it's starting again, isn't it? Starting again from zero, from day one, which is what a new cycle's about. So anything else for the very near future for Taurus, please? A new passionate beginning nearly came out there. Judgment. So judgment is actually making a judgment call within yourself, really. So it's based on everything you've learned so far, really, and we can only understand what we understand. There's always things to learn, and we do have to make these calls throughout, don't we? But this is sort of making the judgment call based on everything you understand yourself to move you forward in the way that seems to be the best way. The Seven of Swords nearly came out there because that's sort of the deceit and lies. So bear that in mind as well. If you've been someone who's been, you know, not really honest with yourself, so you're making a judgment call within yourself to move yourself forward, or you've had to put up with, as it sort of suggests here, with that kind of Knight of Wands energy in and out, and you're walking away from that. I mean, that even could be your own sort of like fun in and out type of energy, and you're walking away from that, you know, and changing changing that cycle. So, or you've been dealing with that type of energy. So okay, so now it's giving you strength. So it's about strength. It's about strength as well, inner strength. So this is good. So making a judgment call on yourself, making, you know, for your own betterment and inner strength. And you know, you're going to receive some sort of recognition for this hard work. And in the present energy, there's hope for success as well. And you've got the Queen of Wands, lovely dynamic energy as well, and a new cycle begins. So great. So if there's anything you can suggest for Taurus, what would it be, please, for betterment? What would be the suggestion for Taurus? In fact, what I'll do is I'll take these cards up now. I hope that makes sense. You know, take what resonates, obviously. Taurus, for betterment, what would you suggest, please? Yeah, not really. Oh, that one definitely though. Okay, so this is this. I don't like this card at all. It's like this deceit and running away with all the stuff. So this is saying, you know, be aware of this. You know, maybe, you know, because of that judgment call within yourself for better judgment, be careful about lying to yourself as well. Like, what are you doing? Are you really fully aware of your own patterns that have maybe been keeping you in a way that hasn't fully been, you know, truly the right way to go? So just be careful of that. Be careful that you, be careful that, you know, that you're being true to yourself. I think that's what it's suggesting there. You know, and if it is other people around you, just be careful of people lying, you know, and the deceit, like the King of Wands energy would be very much in and out, you know, not being fully true. And Queen of Pentacles, this is the Capricorn energy, being very grounded. This is your Taurus, this is an Earth, you know, perhaps this is being in your true power, you know, forget about the lies and deceit, being your true power, grounded, and working on your own stability and sharing it, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. She's very secure, you know, very secure, and she shares it because she is very wealthy. And wealthy could mean more than just financially wealthy. Okay, now I don't know why, but I did decide to pull more cards. And this is just honesty. Yeah, so, you know, end of all the lies and deceit, being truly honest. The Queen of Swords, she understands about all the BS, and being truly honest, and slow and steady wins the race for stability for yourself, and perhaps connected to, you know, a love and offer as well. A slow and steady wins the race, something much more stable. Even if it is a bit slower, it's more stable and worthy. So keeping your Queen of Swords, let go of the lies, keeping you in your power, focusing on your pentacle, very grounded and honest, honest way forward. And that's your suggestion, Taurus. Good luck.